I wish this fucking thing wouldn't do that. So I recently made an order from Arctic Buffalo, and I just got it in the mail. It came in like 3 days, and I'm gonna do an unboxing thing, like a real YouTuber. I got 2 pairs of plugs. One's glass, and the other is like this pink stone. So they were wrapped up in this, and like this has a bubble wrap inside. And this isn't sponsored or anything. I just I found like a coupon code, and they were having like a big sale, and like these plugs are 13 millimeters. They were only $3, and these little heart ones were $2. So I just really needed to buy them, and plus I have an addiction to plugs. These look really nice. I can't wear them right now because they're bigger. They're my goal size. Fuck. Anyway, they're my goal size, and I'm still at 00, which is 10 millimeters. But this is like half an inch, which is, yeah. What else? I'm really excited to wear these because they're like little heart-shaped ones, and they're so adorable. They're so cute! I wasn't sure if these were gonna be like darker because on the in the picture some of them were light pink like this, and some of them were like more dark pink. But I do really like rose quartz. Rose quartz is A. I don't know, I might do my plug collection now, but I want to wait till I get to my goal size, because I bought a lot of plugs in half an inch, because that's my goal size, and so I don't really have anything that fits me right now. And I finally got to 00 after like downsizing my ears so many times. They're basically 9mm plugs. Saved my life. Saved my ears, at least. I've never actually tried like the weird shaped plugs before. I mean, not like weird shape, but like not circular. So I really want to put these in my ears, but I can't. And I like how it has like a divot right there. I don't know if you could see that, but so it's not like, I don't know what words are right now. Doesn't have like a divot in the middle. So I feel like these would be comfortable, and the flare isn't like too bad. Sometimes the flare is like 3mm bigger than the middle of the plug, and you're like, how am I gonna do that? And that's how I feel, especially in like smaller sizes. For some reason they just decide to make plugs that go like that doesn't work. One thing that I really like about Arctic Buffalo, the site, is that they have plugs in like every millimeter. They have these glass plugs in every millimeter, which is like really great for stretching. But if you're using like American like gauge sizes, it can be like kind of confusing if you're, say, like half an inch, because half an inch is actually like 12.7 millimeters. So if you buy from American sites, usually they'll be actually 12.7 millimeters, but sometimes it's only 12, because obviously if you go by millimeters, you're not gonna want like a weird number like that. So that's something that I like about it, and if you're stretching, that's great. And also, if you order order half-inch plugs. Sometimes they're 12, sometimes they're like 12.5, sometimes they're 13. So that's like kind of a big range, even though it's like only 1 millimeter, it still sometimes can seem like a big difference. So that's what I really liked about how they had 13 millimeters, and I want my ears to be like kind of on the bigger side of half-inch. So these ones are like kind of like a little bit smaller than that, since these are 12 millimeters, but that's okay. I mean, that's how they measure it anyway. I don't even think it said half-inch, I think it just said millimeters. But yeah, every site is like kind of different, because I have a lot of half-inch plugs, but they're all like kind of different sizes. Urban Body Jewelry has a lot of like different sizes too, I like them. I mean, that's probably, I only have like a couple pairs of plugs from them, but I got my 9mm plugs from Urban Body Jewelry, and they, as I said, saved my life, because, yeah, I finally had 00. I'm probably gonna do like a ear stretching journey kind of video when I get to my goal size, but I don't really want to do it now, because I feel like that's kind of stupid, and then like in a month I'll do my normal one. So my ears are like, they're pretty stretchy because I've like downsized them so many times, and last time I tried to stretch to a 00, both my ears had blowouts, so I had to downsize like all the way back to 14 gauge, and then that took so long because they were fucked up, and then I went all the way back, and then that's when I ordered the 9mm plugs. So those were good. I used to tape, like I taped from the first time I went from 2 to 0, I taped my ears, and my ears like, once my bondage tape was around, but it's not. But I taped with bondage tape, and my ears really did not like that. They were like really irritated by it, and they looked all like cat-booty, and I kind of thought that it was because I was stretching too fast, but it really was just because of the bondage tape. I think I'm like allergic to it kind of. So, yeah. I've never tried like Teflon or like PTFE tape before, but I don't think I ever will, because I'd rather just wait till my ears are healthy enough to stretch, and I feel like if you use tape, it's kind of forcing them a little bit. I mean, if you go like really slow, yeah. The same with like using tapers, because you could just shove a taper through your ear when your ear is like totally not ready, and then you will regret that, but eventually, at least, you probably will. And that's what happened to me when I tried to go to 00. So, yeah, be responsible with your ears, otherwise you will fuck them up. I'm probably gonna do some other videos too about like body mods or whatever, as I said like 3 times in this fucking video already. But yeah, this is my first, not really, this is one of my first like actual like talking to the camera videos, so I'm not used to it.